one of the most critical elements of habit development is the reward. So if you don't tie a reward and lay that out for yourself, exactly the meaning that that activity is going to do for you in every way possible. And the parts that are really important for reward are the intrinsic parts, the parts that are tied to your values, your beliefs, your core motivations, your psychological needs, because those are longer lasting. When you tie an activity to that, you are actually tethering it to the roots of your being versus, okay, I'm going to lose 10 pounds because I want to look better. Okay. That is a surface level reward that isn't tethered to the fact that eating right and, not only just to lose 10 pounds, but just to be a better version of yourself, to be healthier, to be eating the right foods at the right times, just so that it's in alignment with your values and who you want to be as a person. That is much more longer lasting. So you definitely have to tack on reward to anything that you want to change in order for your mind to want to pursue it, because the brain doesn't pursue anything unless there's a reward in it for it. Okay. So the more work you can do around experiencing the reward, especially in a deep way, especially in an emotional way. So it's not just thinking about the reward, it's feeling the reward. How good is that going to feel? So when you're done with your cold shower, I'm hoping that you sit there and really bask in everything that activity is doing for you. And the other thing about the brain is, even just thinking about it is the same as actually doing it. So let's say that sometimes you actually did take the cold shower, you went through the process, you felt a reward, which again adds solidification to that neural pathway. But then if you could almost start visualizing taking a cold shower, feeling the experience, and your brain thinks you're actually doing it. And so it counts as like another repetition for strengthening that neural pathway. And it's also another way of learning. So your brain likes to learn in multiple ways. It learns through sight, hearing, touch, all the rest, but it also learns through visualization. It's a different type of seeing for the brain. It's perceiving, it's interpreting. The more different ways that you can introduce that activity you want to change to your brain and practice it in different ways, the more fortifying it becomes.